Hello everyone, welcome to day one dev. Let's assume you're building in APIs and they are secured. Now your microservice has an observability and your CI CD is a DevOps sec compliant. So why are you agents still acting like isolated black boxes? Let's talk about the A2A or agent to agent protocol, the emerging foundation for secure, interoperable, and scalable AI ecosystems. I'm Krishna, a principal architect with an 20 plus years of building data and AI platforms across global cloud enterprises. Right? What is AI? A2A, agent to agent protocol, is an open communication standard that enables autonomous AI agents, but they are built using different models, tools, and platforms to secure, discover, invoke, and collaborate with another using HTTP-based messaging. Think like an universal API contract for AI agents. With the A2A, each agent publishes a well-known JSON descriptor, or you can call that as also as an agent card. Agent cards exchange tasks composed of a multi-part messages, and the protocol supports authentication, traceability, retrieves, and context sharing, just like your modern APIs. Now, we'll talk about how this can be evolved from isolated AI services to a composable governed agent systems. And why this matters for architects. If you're building in platforms that uses LLM or multi-agent orchestration, think like React or reasoning active reasoning Crew AI, LangGraph, and you know the pain, right? The lack of a standards for cross-agent invocation and custom connectors like your try, which is do not repeat yourself, and case, which is a keep it simple and stupid, especially used in SDLC world. And there's a lack of observability and role-based access for agent collaboration. So A2 is a microservice movement for an agents. It supports, technically, if I put it in leadership principles, customer obsession, which by enabling agents that coordinate with the real-time customer workflows, and invent and simplify by reducing integration complexity, ownership, and reliability by giving you a consistent error handling and auditing. And the last, not the least, frugality by removing n square glue code pattern between your tools. So the key features which we're going to talk about here, the agent discovery via agent card, using it just like an OpenAI or OIDC discovery. Each agent hosts a JSON file describing its capabilities, endpoints, and authentication models and rate limits. This is technically enabling secure dynamic discovery. A task and multi-part messaging, agents share a task with an unique ID, or you can call that as a session ID or a trace ID. Each task has a messages with type parts such as text, function, call, file, etc. Think of it's like a structured chat with a memory. And task use signed JWT for verification. All messages are traced. You get auditability and policy enforcement without writing a custom wrapper. State management tasks evolve through a states like a queued, working, complete, failed, and enabling reliable retrieves, visibility, and cancellation, aligning with your operational excellence. Transport protocol is technically as an JSON RPC over HTTPS and already most of your microservices, platforms, and cloud native gateways are compatible. So all these key features aligns with simple interfaces and narrow exceptions. Uh, Expectations, not exceptions. Expectations. You can also heard term called SIGN, which is a minimum surface area and maximum reuse. So now coming to the business value, there are two key business values can be here. One of them is a customer impact. Agent can now collaborate to handle complex tasks. For example, AI customer assistant calls the supply chain of a planner task to check a stock, then invoke the pricing agent to propose a reorder of a budget. If you have used auto robo investment, that's where I'm calling out this one. And engineering impacts teams can be developed independently owned agents, which is I put as a leadership of ownership, and measure latency, uptime, failure rates, which are fall under reliability and performance efficiency, and securing with the scope tokens and audit trails falls under security and minimum infra cost via standard contract, which I put it under well architecture cost optimization. So, and some of the architectural metrics for me to measure, especially them are interoperability rate, which is percent of our agents compliant with an agent-to-agent specifications, and how many inter-agent tasks complete as expected, and time to complete or resolve a task, and technically as success rate of retired and canceled tasks, and cost for multi-agent workflows, and the percentage of a task with assigned trails, and the audit trails or application logs, which is I can put as under a full logging. Uh, uh, this technically, I consider all this KPI metrics, ensure they are pretty much aligned towards well-architectured pillars, such as security, reliability, cost optimization, and operational excellence, which is where we checking it on life cycle tracking, and traceability, observability, and finally performance efficiency, which is an intelligent routing, load control, task optimization. So to summarize what we discussed right now, the agent-to-agent protocol represents a fundamental shift, how AI services interoperate. It provides a robust, cloud-friendly frameworks for building a complex AI workflows, which are addressing towards integration bottlenecks within a higher standard of a security and design. So the agent-to-agent protocol enables composable, secure AI systems at scale, just like microservices transform the enterprise architecture. All right. If you like this video, if you have an architectural AI responsibility, please comment here, and I'm happy to facilitate and respond to your questions. Meanwhile, please subscribe to Day One Dev channel.